Hey everyone, Kevin here. Just wanted to hop on and show what I picked up this week. Just wanted to apologize to anyone or whatever for not being as active as I maybe usually am. I've been really busy lately with just some stuff. I'm going to try and respond to comments a lot more often now, just because I feel bad for not doing that, and I feel like I owe people an explanation and stuff. So anyway, I'm going to try and do that. Onto the books. Actually picked up one of these books by accident this week, but I'll get to that. First, from Dark Horse, I picked BPRD Vampire, 3 of 5. Really been digging this series. Might be my favorite of the BPRD books going on right now. It's been interesting. I urge you guys to go check it out. I think that Hellboy and BPRD are often very overlooked, and they're probably one of my favorite, franchises that are around right now. And it's funny how fast it's grown on me, because I never thought that. I read the first Hellboy trade, and I was kind of iffy on it. And then I read a few more of them, just because I tried the second one, and it grabbed my attention, and I tried the third, and it's just unreal. And I'm getting into BPRD proper now, and I like Lobster Johnson and stuff, and I think it's a really cool franchise. They have a very unique world going on, and it's definitely worth checking out if you haven't. Anyway, looking forward to this. It's always a good read. Picked this book up by accident, actually. Uncanny X-Force number 5. I had previously dropped this. I guess you didn't get the email or just forgot to take it off the list, and it was in my file, along with Catwoman, which I remembered to put back, because I haven't pulled that in months. Anyway, this was there, and it just didn't click to me, and I picked it up. I forgot that I dropped it. So I'll give it another shot. I was kind of iffy about dropping it anyway, and I made the decision, and I guess that wasn't meant to be, so we'll see how that one is. Next, I picked up, which I'm excited about, X-Men number 1. Love this team with Kitty Pryde, Psylocke, Storm. I think that's Rachel Gray, Rogue, and Jubilee. Should be interesting. I think that big Battle of the Atom event is going to draw on this, so it's a good companion book, I suppose, or a good book to read, as well as Uncanny X-Men and All New X-Men. I don't want to say companion book, because I'm sure it's going to be very good in its own right, and I'm really looking forward to that. Picked up Wolverine and the X-Men Hellfire Saga Prologue, so that's number 30. Excited for this. Excited that this storyline's getting underway. They've been building towards it for a while. Should be interesting. Looking forward to seeing where it goes. Want some resolution with Brew and stuff. Beast looking like a monster back there. Very cool cover. Excited to see what's going. Like I said, excited to see what's going on here, and hoping it's not disappointing. Jason Aaron, I love some of his stuff, and some of his stuff I think just drags on. So we'll see which one this is. Picked up New Avengers number 6. Really love this team. Really been enjoying this book. I think it's been solid. I know some people aren't so wild about it, and I really like the Avengers too, truth be told. I don't mind a slow story, as long as it has some resolution at the end. And I have faith in Hickman. I think he's a solid writer, and this looks like it's going to be a good issue. I just flipped through it, shouldn't have done that. Oh well, yeah, so looking forward to that. I especially love Black Bolt on this team, and I'd love to see maybe an Inhuman series or a mini-series or something. It'd be awesome. Last but not least, from Marvel, Captain America number 7. Never thought I'd be looking forward to Captain America as much as I do this book. I think it's been great. Those soldiers that Zola's made are pretty badass, and there's Ian, I believe, with a gun after being brainwashed. Should be interesting. To see what the next move is in this book. I think 10 might be the last issue in Dimension Z, so I think it's a very good Captain American story, and it certainly hooked me on seeing what else Rick Remender. I always want to say Ed Brubaker, but Rick Remender is going to do in this series, so it should be good. From Vertigo, I picked up The Wake number 1. Really been looking forward to this book. I think everyone grabbed this, and I hope it doesn't disappoint. Scott Snyder's solid. Really like his stuff. The art in this is really cool. I'm digging the whole horror Vertigo old, the 80s Vertigo stuff recently, so I hope this is another solid Vertigo title. Maybe not quite the same, but hopefully good. Picked up Red Hood and the Outlaws Annual 1. This might be my last issue of this book, depending on where it goes. I really enjoy Jason Todd, but like a lot of people say, I'm not wild about this team, and this storyline hasn't been great, and I'm looking for a few more books to drop, and this might be a prime candidate. So we'll see how this goes, and then I'll make my decision from there. Picked up Earth 2 Annual, number 1. We got the Earth 2 Batman. Really excited for that. I think we also get Citizen Steel debuting in this issue or next issue. James Robinson's actually leaving the title, which is upsetting because he's been a mainstay at DC, I believe. I really want to read his JSA stuff because I've heard nothing but good things. So I think I might start getting into those soon once I read a few more trades that I have lined up. But I'm looking forward to this book. Excited to see what new Batman is like. I'm hoping it's not like Damian Wayne or Dick Grayson in this Earth or anything stupid like that. I hope it's kind of... Well, not that Dick Grayson would be terrible, but I kind of like a different like Batman, like one not related to the Bat family at all. Anyway, and then last but not least, I picked up Justice League of America 4 with, I think this is Shaggy Man. I think that's his name. Laying the herd on Martian Manhunter and Hawkman there. Really excited for this book. Excited for number 5 after Justice League last week. So looking forward to that coming out. Excited for Trinity War. Yeah, man, I'm loving DC Comics right now. I don't know. I know some people are soured on their whole editorial thing, and I can understand that. But they have a lot of solid titles that I'm really pumped for. And Marvel just doesn't have that much stuff that I'm looking forward to coming up. I guess, like, Infinity will be cool, but not in the same way. I picked up a few trades over the past few weeks. I just have 3 of them. I've been reading this, Superman for All Seasons. This is Jeff Loeb and Tim Sale, which is the team that did like Dark Victory, Long Halloween, Haunted Night. They did that I think it's Spider-Man Blue, I've never read that, and Daredevil Yellow or something, and this book here, which is actually really good. I'm about halfway through it, and someone sold this to me, like I went into the store, I was looking at the next book that I'm going to show, and they're like, oh, this is really good, you have to read it, it's Superman's early career. I'm not really wild about the character, but I know this team's solid, so I thought I'd give it a chance. And this is a really good Superman comic, so reading this kind of got me excited to go pick up Adventures of Superman today. I didn't think it'd sell out, but it did at my store, and they have it on back order, I guess, and I'm going to get a copy, so I will be getting a copy of that. I would have showed that today, and that would have been my 10th comic, and that's what I counted, I guess, Uncanny X-Force for. And then next, I picked up a book that I've been looking at for beginning for a while, is Superman Red Sun. This is if Superman landed in the Ukraine, I believe, instead of Kansas when he was launched from Krypton and grew up in the Soviet Union. Pretty cool. I'm really looking forward to reading this, actually. It's going to be the next book I read. I'm currently reading All-Star Superman, or Superman for All Seasons, so I'll jump onto this next. And that'll be 2 Superman trades for me, which is shocking, actually. And then last but not least, I've heard nothing but good things about this. I read the first trade, and I had to go get the second one. It's Y the Last Man. Very interesting book. The first one got me hooked. Like, I couldn't wait to read this next one, and that's after the 2 Supermans. And on to this, and then we'll see. I'll probably end up buying one of these a week until I'm done the series, which is means I'm going to drop a few more books. Like, I think I'm done with The Movement and Green Team. Like, they were good, but I don't need to read those. Like, I can pick them up later or here and there, or even in trades if I really want. I don't think those are central books. Like I said, Red Hoods, maybe. I'm pretty much done with Uncanny X-Force. Just to pick it up by accident. So, anyway, that was a bit of a rant, but thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Love the comments and stuff. Looking forward to seeing everyone else's videos. I'm going to be a little bit more active, I guess, in the community and stuff soon. Me and Tim, I think, are going to be back to our Baxter Building banter on Monday because I now have what seems like a pretty standard schedule at work. Like, I'm only working part-time, but I think the hours are consistent, which is good because usually they've been giving me random night shifts, which is weird. So I don't know. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. So thanks for watching. I'll catch you all soon, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.